right, guys, here's a recap of my whole prep for the Arnold Classic. How it went, how I feel about it, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go backwards. So let's start with the Arnold Classic competitions themselves. My favorite look was definitely the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio when I first came on stage. When I made first call out, that was one of the highlights of the show for me, because I thought I was like, oh shit, the top 6 with these guys and stuff, and it was the best package I brought. I was like 6th place, and then Akeem was 8th at pre-judge or was overlooked, whatever. Then he dried up and improved a little bit, and then the judges were like, oh man, I want to make him compare to the top guys and stuff. So he actually was placed as high as 4th by some judges, which bumped your favorite Canadian down to 7th place. When the finals were done and I was done in the top 6, I was like kind of upset. I didn't understand what happened. I thought I did something wrong, but the judges said I did nothing wrong. It wasn't just because Akeem got better. Yeah, I was upset for a little bit, and the following day I was better, the following week was better. Then I had to focus on the Arnold UK. That was a little bit more challenging because my body was already kind of rebounding, so I did lower carbs, did more cardio, double yoga, took the flight, gained back some water. Kind of hard. I was more tired, jet lag. So props to all the athletes that compete overseas. Like James, every time James competed in the US, it's like, more challenging for him. Was retaining too much water at the prejudging in the UK, and then I dried up for the finals, but because Shaban was a little bit better than the Arnold Classic Columbus, and I got worse, I feel like I got bumped down to 7th place. You know what? To my surprise, 7th place at the Arnold Classic, they gave you some bread. Ka-ching! So, it wasn't a total loss. Looking back from when it's all said and done, I'm happy with the package I brought because I was like 268 in Columbus, 270 at the finals in the UK. So I was like pretty much the biggest, most complete, fullest package I ever brought in my whole life. Like when I won Chicago Pro, I was 257. So I was 10 pounds over of muscle. And when I did the Olympia, I was almost the same weight as I was at the Arnold, but very much different. I feel like my back was better, my chest a little bit better, and I was actually full on stage. It is an improvement compared to the other shows in the past, 100%. My split was a pro split, to be honest. Like Monday was back. Tuesday was chest with a little bit of shoulders, like laterals at the end, because Morgan likes to do that. Wednesdays off. I do the yoga or just cardio. And then Thursday was arms, like an hour for hard training. Friday was legs, and Saturday was deltoids. And then Sunday morning was yoga. I gotta practice posing, right? Cardio in the morning. I do shit. I train people. I train myself. I gotta pose after all that. I'm tired, and I feel like even though I try to get the rounds in, it's like not the best posing practice I could have. So what I would do near the end, I would actually go in the morning. First thing in the, I would go do my cardio, either do 20 minutes or do 40 minutes, and I would like listen to my techno music. I bought this. That's a Steam Deck. It's like a Switch on steroids. Steroids. So I can actually do the bike at the gym, play some of that, kill time, kill enemies at the same time. But yeah, anyway, so I would do the cardio and then maybe some abs or whatever, and then I would go straight to the posing room and have a real posing session. When I do the show next time, I'm gonna cut the clients short, maybe at like a month out or something. I just focus on posing more in the morning. That's one tip I'm gonna get out of this experience this year. The diet was very simple. 5 meals, except on Mondays and Tuesdays, 6 meals where I have my high days. I had the high days, Mondays and Tuesdays for the most prep, and then normal days, and then lower days on the off days, on Wednesdays and Sundays. Some of you guys might think, hey, so what's your plan now? Well, I gotta move to a new place, some nice projects going on. I got like the FitLock Classic, May 18, I got a guest pose there. The Pure Muscle Summerfest. And in October, I got the deadlift champion tournament. Big shout out to my fiance in the back there, making my life not worse in prep, which is what you want. She made it easier. Shout out to you, babe. No, but you did make it easier. Can't pick up my socks on the ground. And she actually helps me put my socks on. Still, to this day, she helps me put my socks on. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.